Hello, teachers. Congratulations, first off. Congratulations. I'm not here to give you any advice or to tell you to do anything, because for those of you that know me, you know I'm the worst person for that. But according to my personal history, I shouldn't be standing up here today. I shouldn't be standing up here addressing the people who have chosen to dedicate their lives to the furthering of an ideal, with which once I did not agree. An ideal that education is the key to a bright future, a key to the locks and chains that bind us to a fate stemming from culture, geography, and ethnicity. I shouldn't be standing up here addressing all of you who desire to make a difference in our world, a world that does not want change, that does not accept different, a world that does not want to progress outside the comfort zone of boundaries set in generations past. I should not be standing up here today looking out at such brave, selfless, and determined men and women. I should not be standing up here, but I am. I was a proponent of Oscar Wilde and his belief that education is an admirable thing, but it's well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. I embraced this notion and dropped out of this very institution in search of fulfillment that I felt I could not receive here. I set forth to make my career in business, join with my colleagues to beat down the doors of profit and loss, and set the world ablaze with the fire of efficiency and productivity. After several years, I found that I was no happier than when I had first started my journey. No sum of money, no benefits package, no expense account had fulfilled my unspoken desire to make a difference. I returned here to continue my academic career, complete with a new definition of education and role that it would play in my life. I no longer looked to the extrinsic rewards in life, but instead to the young adults who would one day leave this world and face the same decisions and challenges that I faced. I decided that Mr. Wilde was incorrect. Essential knowledge can be taught, but it does not reside in a textbook or lecture, but instead in the heart and compassion of the educator who inducts their students into the apprenticeship of life. As an English teacher, I'm not naive enough to believe that in my classroom I am prepping the next wave of college English majors. But I am confident in my belief they will go on and do great things in life, things that will affect change upon the world. I've realized that changing my life was not just going to fulfill my own desires, but will help establish future generations that would be well equipped for the challenges that life holds. So here I stand, at the beginning of a new path, surrounded by all of you who I can now refer to as colleagues, professionals in kind, you who will make an impact upon our society for generations. You've all made the same decision as I have, though you may not realize the outcome until many years have passed. In the end, we have chosen to change our lives so that our students can change our world for the better. We have come from all walks of life to build not our own legacy, but to be the compass that leads to tomorrow. A future that we will ensure is full of promises, a future full of potential, a future where people whose lives we have touched can come together with hands held tight, look up to the skies, and aspire to reach the heights that once only existed in dreams. Thank you.
I am so inspired. That was really a wonderful speech, wonderfully done. Congratulations. At this time, the College of Education will